you want. The Donnie Simpson Show.
Like that.
KC is grooving to that.
I like that.
It's nice, isn't it?
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah, man. That's my man,
Oh,
Skip
man.
Pruitt out of
Woo.
D.C. And hooked that up for me, man.
Tight.
Bring that up. Let him hear a little more.
Yeah, let me hear that. Yeah. A little something. Oh, yeah.
Hey, we can make room on there for you if you like that, KC.
It don't need to be. If it's not broke, don't fix it. That's tight.
But man, you make it better though. But I'm telling you, KC is my guest today. Of course, KC from KC Haley originally. Well, I don't want to say originally because we'll get into that. But Jodeci, KC and JoJo, and solo stuff.
All that.
But you know, man, you got that David Ruffin thing, man. When you get on a song, if you come in for just 10 seconds, you just take it.
Hey, that mama taught me that. She'll kill me, but you didn't give it at all. You didn't give it all. All right, mama.
Really?
Well, and my daddy would too. Sing, boy. Yeah.
Well, let's start there. Back to the beginning. Your mom and dad, they were both gospel singers,
yeah,
right?
gospel singers. Gospel singers, man. Like back in the high school days, there was like my dad's group, they was the top group in their hometown, and my mama with her sisters, they were the top female gospel groups in the same hometown.
Really?
So man, my mom and dad, they were together since the 6th grade, man.
Wow.
You know,
Wow.
been knowing each other since the 6th grade. So man, everybody would say that, they knew they were gonna have kids that sing. 'Cause both of them sing.
Yeah.
And then we moved to we lived in Baltimore, and my mom had a top female group in Baltimore. My dad had a top male gospel group in Baltimore. So. And man, it came natural, man. They made us sing though. They made us sing.
Yeah. but now the early years you weren't in Baltimore, right? When your mom and dad, you say back to 6th grade or 6 years old.
That's when they was in the 6th grade.
Where were they?
Oh, when they was in 6th grade?
Yeah, where'd they grow up?
Oh, South Carolina.
Oh, in South Carolina.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. We was born in North Carolina.
Okay.
And my dad, moved the family to Baltimore.
So how old were you when you went to Baltimore?
Like 8.
Oh, okay. So you were there for 10 years, you said?
The family, we stayed in Baltimore for like 13, almost 14 years.
So
then we moved back to North Carolina.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's how we met Dowling and Devontae. Me and JoJo did. So
Okay.
we started Jodeci there in Charlotte.
Uh-huh. But before that, I mean, you had your first album at 15 years old, right?
I'm 12.
At 12?
12, yep.
Wow.
Yep. In Baltimore. Yep.
Wow.
And my singing career started in Baltimore.
So that was a group?
The group, Little Cedric and the Haley Singers.
Okay. So that's you, Little Cedric.
I'm Little Cedric. and it used to be funny, man, because I was the top young singer in Baltimore. And there was another teenage singer from D.C.
Mm-hmm.
So we didn't know what rivalry was, but the old people thought it was a rival. We didn't know, we were just singing.
Yeah.
When he would do his show from D.C. to go to Baltimore, okay, it's like, okay, Lil Cedric, what you gonna do? He's coming in town. I'm gonna tell you who it is in a minute.
Okay.
He's coming to Baltimore. He would come and rock too. So, okay.
Gospel?
God, this gospel now.
Okay.
So
all right, I got a thought. I got to guess.
Now Lil Cedric got to go to D.C. to his town.
Uh-huh.
So I try to take over his territory. I guess that's how they was looking at it.
Yeah.
And you know who that young singer was.
I'm gonna take a guess.
Take a guess.
Johnny
Gill.
Johnny Gill.
Lil Johnny. That was his name, Lil Johnny.
Little Johnny. Wow.
That was crazy, man. He was bad.
Oh, man.
Oh my God, man. Well, I used to get out, feel like singing. Yes, you singing tonight.
From early age. I
yeah.
God, I remember Johnny. First time I heard Johnny he was 14.
See?
Yeah.
That's it. That's about time.
Big voice,
That's
man.
Oh, what you talking about?
Yeah.
Johnny sound like a little old man singing, man. Killing.
I know.
Killing, man. But that's what Johnny, myself, that's where we got it from.
Wow.
Gospel. Yep.
From the church.
Yep, Baltimore and D.C.
Yeah.
Yep.
Johnny had that Teddy thing early,
Yeah, he
man.
did.
14 years old. Take them off.
You did it. Well, praise him. And boy, you start shouting.
Oh, man. Wow. So you go way back to then.
Oh, yeah.
So how long did that group exist?
Well, from the age of 12 till I was, I want to say about 16 or
Okay.
17.
Okay.
And that's when I had tried to do a reunion album with the guys in Baltimore.
Mm-hmm.
And what happened was, while I was in Baltimore trying to do a reunion album with the original Haley singers from Baltimore, Maryland, JoJo called me. JoJo called me and he said, "I want you to hear something, man." I'm with my group from Baltimore. I'm in Baltimore at the time. And JoJo let me hear something. I said, "Man, that sounds good, man. JoJo, that sounds good." I said, "Who was that, man? What you doing, man?" He said, "No, this mine. You doing your thing in Baltimore. I'm doing mine here in Charlotte." I said, "Who is that, man? Who is that?" "You don't know?" I said, "JoJo, who is that, man?" "Man, this keyboard player, man, named Don the Great." I said, "Don the Great? Never heard of him." "Yo, do you know, I liked that so bad, I put everything I had in Baltimore and went to JoJo. I said, 'JoJo, let me be in the group.' No, you can't be in the group. You can't be in the group." And the story is real long, how we met Darwin and Devontae.
Uh-huh.
So at first, JoJo didn't want me in Jodeci. Because it was just JoJo and Devontae. It was just JoJo and Devontae
Okay.
originally.
Yeah.
And me and Darwin, we had to beg to be in the group.
Wow.
So the deal was, Devontae told JoJo, because Devontae was a big Lil Cedric and the Haley Singers fan.
Uh-huh.
So he just wanted to work with Lil Cedric.
Uh-huh.
So JoJo and how was it? JoJo didn't want me. Devontae didn't want Dalvin. So they had to make a deal. So Devontae was like, "I'll let Dalvin be in the group if you let Cedric get in the group."
But it's your brother. Why didn't he want you? I don't get that.
Nah, it's both of them, JoJo and Devontae.
Yeah.
JoJo didn't want me.
His brother, right?
Yeah.
Was this go back to something that happened at the dinner table one night when y'all were 6?
I don't know, man. It was crazy, man. It was crazy, man. But yeah, we were young. We were young at the time, man. But so I got in the group.
Yeah.
So I got in the group and everything. I started wanting to do like a song or two with JoJo and Devontae. And I didn't know I was going to be the main lead singer.
Oh, you didn't? You just wanted to be in the group?
I just wanted to be in the group, man.
Wow.
But it worked. And then,
Boy, did it.
It worked, man. But when we really, the day we met was kind of, it was a little drama thing with us.
Okay.
And this was after JoJo and Devontae did what they did, just before I had met them. They came to the studio. We had a studio in Charlotte, the Haley Singer studio. And Devontae, Dalvin, some of their guys, and some females that sang in gospel that really wanted us to meet professionally. So what happened was they invited them to the studio. I thought Devontae and Dalvin was some guys that trying to pick up on my girl and got a little violent and everything.
Really?
So
This the first day?
Yeah, this before I met Devontae.
Oh,
so
okay.
So JoJo and Devontae, they're in the studio recording in our studio. So I hear JoJo singing. So me and Dalvin about to go at it, you know. And so I hear JoJo singing, and I hear some keyboard playing.
Uh-huh.
So I'm like, who was that? I said, who was that? Dalvin like, "I'm trying to tell you, man, that's your brother and my brother. We the great voices." So I'm sorry. Man, we left the girls alone, man. We started Jodeci.
Really?
So JoJo,
That's crazy.
so JoJo was telling Devontae, see, I told you I didn't want him in the group. I told you I didn't want he trouble.
That's so funny,
So
man.
the Jodeci been together ever since to this day.
That's too funny. You know what makes it so funny to me too is because like in watching Unsung or any story like that about
Yeah.
the history of a group,
Yeah.
they always have that moment where it's dun dun.
Yeah.
But then dude was tripping.
Then dude
You know?
was tripping.
And then the group breaks up. It's like y'all started out like that. With a fight.
Sure did, man. And then won each other around. That's crazy, man. That's us,
Wow.
man.
But then it happened. So you recorded the album,
Yeah.
Forever My Lady.
Yeah, we did our demos. All of our songs. But Felt My Lady, Come and Talk to Me, Stay, I'm Still Waiting on Every Moment.
Wow.
Every Moment is So Sweet. A lot of Jodeci hits, man. We demoed that in Baltimore. I mean, not Baltimore, excuse me, in Charlotte. In Charlotte,
Yeah.
man. We used to sneak in, because Devontae, their father is a pastor.
Mm.
And he had Devontae a whole lot of equipment in the studio and everything. So
Mhm.
we would go to their church on Sunday, and after church is over, man, we'll go to Devontae upstairs from the church, man, and start recording, man.
Really?
We feel guilty. You talking about guilty, man. And then, okay, when we got tired of that, we would go to my aunt's house and record in her kitchen, demo in her kitchen. Actually, we did Come and Talk to Me in my aunt's kitchen.
Really?
And then we went from there. We moved all Devontae's equipment. He had like 20 keyboards. He had everything, all kind of equipment. So we put that in my mom and dad's basement in Charlotte. And that's we finished up our demo. We did our 30-song demo, man. And yeah, we did. And and one day, Devontae he's just like that to this day. He's so ambitious, man. He's like, hey, man, I'm ready. I'm going to New York, man. I'm going to New York, man. He was like, wait, whatever, D, man, whatever, man. So next thing you know, he said, y'all ain't going, I'm going, I'm doing something, man. Devontae actually drove to Minneapolis, slept at Paisley Park, but they didn't let him in, man. They didn't let him in. So he said, that's all right. He says, I'm going to get out there. So he left Minneapolis, drove back to Charlotte. Big long story short, he said, man, let's go to New York. Let's go to MCA Records. Who got some money? I didn't have but $20 on me. And I had to go to work that Monday with my daddy. And JoJo's working at Kmart with my mama.
Wow.
Dalvin wasn't doing nothing. Dalvin always spoil you. Dalvin ain't never had a job. Devontae either just music. But anyway, so man, we scraped up our money about $300, man. Mama was crying because we was leaving. Dalvin and Devontae, their mother was crying. And so we packed up our clothes and got in Devontae's white Escort and went to on our way to New York, and we stopped in Virginia. And we said, man, we need an image. I said, what you mean? We need an image, man. We walk in MCA Records. So we stopped by the gas, on the truck stop, and everybody got a pair of shades. But Daddy, we drove to New York for like 12 hours. So we rolled around for like 12 hours too. We didn't have nowhere to stay when we and this is funny. You remember the hotel? I mean, the song LL Cool J had at the Bristol Hotel, the Bristol Hotel. Boom, 515, whatever. Anyway, that's the only hotel we knew to look for because of my LL Cool J song. Man, we pulled up in Queens to the Bristol. Man, we saw all the prostitutes and drugs. Man, we ain't staying here, man. We ain't staying here. The Bristol Hotel in Queens. So we found our Best Western, which was $135 a night, and we was tapped out. We was tapped in. Money was gone. So we looked for the MCA Records address from the pages in the phone book, yellow pages, and it had on shows us how to get there and everything. So we got there, and we got the MCA Records, man. We got into the reception lounge, and she said, "Who y'all here to see?" He's like, "We don't know. We just want somebody to hear our tape."
Right.
So we sitting in the lounge and everything, and we see everybody walking by. Heavy D.
Wow.
We see I'll be sure. We
Yeah.
see Andre Harrell. Everybody walking past, and we like, wow. So we asked, "Can somebody just please listen to us?" She said, "Somebody will be with you shortly." Like, okay. Man, we waited for 6 hours in that lounge.
Really?
So the A&R, he came out, finally said, "All right, I'll listen to you." So we put our demo on. He listened to it. He fell asleep. They say he had been partying all night. So we like begging on the desk, "Hey, man. Hey, man, listen, man. We ain't got no money, man. Somebody got to hear this." He talking about, "Well, I'm telling you now, my boss ain't gonna like this. The boss man ain't gonna like this."
Is that Andre Harrell?
Andre. This is Andre at the time. And so we got cocky. You know, from day one, Jodeci was cocky. He said, "Man, you don't know what he gonna like. You don't know what he gonna like, so go get him. I'm telling you, he ain't gonna like it. Go get him." So Dre came in, and Dre got to his office, and we was playing, I think we was playing Fell My Lady, and Come and Talk to Me. So Andre, he said, "For real, is that y'all?" Like, "Yeah, that's us, man." "I don't believe you." He said, "Yeah, we want us to prove it?" He said, "Yeah, prove that. Can y'all sing the acapella right now?" But Donnie, he ain't said nothing to me.
I know that's right.
I got in and started blowing. And then Heavy had stuck his head in the door. And from what I'm told, Heavy told Andre, "You don't do nothing with him. I am." So that's when Dre, he stuck his head in the door and told the A&R man, he said, "Look, where y'all staying at?" We said, "Nothing, man. We ain't got no money." So he gave the same one that fell asleep on it. He said, "Look, take my card, take them out to dinner, get them whatever they want, and get them somewhere to sleep, everything." And he said, "Y'all grab your coats, going out to dinner. Rest is history."
What a story. That's amazing, man. I mean, that's like a Hollywood story. I mean, it's like a dream come true in one day.
One day.
I mean, although it took you a lot of time. I mean, you've been at it for a while to get there. But to go to take that walk of faith to New York.
To New York.
To stop in Virginia to create your image.
Yeah. That's exactly how I did. That's what happened.
We need an image.
That's what happened. That's what happened, man.
Wow,
that's
amazing.
That's what happened.
And the rest is history. First album, I mean, sold several million copies.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, did you think your success would be that instant?
No, we didn't. But like I said, man, we just had that. We just had it in us, like not to let go.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Not give up, man. And now I'm not just saying this, man. We knew we was really gonna be successful. I'm not just saying it, man. I'm telling you, DC, it opened us up, man. We're like, oh man, we gonna be good. We getting bum rushed and all in DC. Man, we used to love to come to DC.
Is that right?
We knew we had some fans in DC. Forget about New York or LA. Man, take us to DC. We feel like real artists in DC.
Wow.
Yeah, thanks to you, man. Y'all broke us, man.
Yeah, man.
And both Simpson. Yeah, man. Y'all did it, man. Y'all did it.
Do you still feel that to this day?
This is it.
DC is your best market.
This is best market, man. This is it right here. I mean, our fans was out. I mean, Lord, you was just all over in DC, man. Lord, you was here, man. Y'all just showed us so much love, man, and we'll never be able to repay y'all for that.
Wow, man. Well, you don't have to. You've given us the music.
Hey, man, y'all did that too, man. Y'all did that too.
What about around the world, other countries?
Oh, I love London.
Yeah.
I love Europe. I love Japan.
Yeah.
I like going to Japan. I like Germany is cool.
Yeah.
We're getting nice response everywhere. Jodeci got a nice response everywhere. That was crazy. We got barn rushed in London. You couldn't tell us we wasn't the Beatles then. On their turf getting barn rushed.
You know, it's funny. The first time I ever went to Europe, I went to London, and I'm going to tell you why. This was very early in Video Soul. It was like year 2 or 3. Frankie Beverly and Mays were on the show. So after the show, Frankie's telling me, man, in London, we're bigger than the Beatles.
Yo, I'm telling you,
and
you will feel that.
Like, dude must be drinking. Yeah, right. He said, no, I'm serious. You should come see. I said, all right, let's go. So I did. Me and my wife went over. It was unbelievable, man.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, he sold out the Hammersmith Odeon, which was about 4,500 seats, I think. Broke the Beatles' old record. I think they had 11 or 13 nights sold out. 18 nights sold out. You know,
it's something about Europe. They love soul music, man. You know that? They love soul music. And Japan do too.
When I was in Japan, I had some conversations with some of the people there. You know, I'm a DJ, man. Talk circles about music around me to me.
Yeah.
You know, that know it better than you.
Of course.
You know, that was amazing to me, man. And they don't speak English.
That was the funniest thing.
Yeah.
That was the funniest thing we did in Japan. We sitting up singing, trying to sing in Japan. We were singing to those people, man. We're like, man, I'm scared, man. They ain't gonna know what we saying, man. They ain't gonna know what we saying. Man, we got on that stage, man. They knew the words more than we did, man. Like, this is crazy.
Isn't that something?
This is crazy, man. Then what really got me on, they say, well, they don't clap after a performance. That kind of messed with me.
Really?
I think we experienced that one time. Yeah, we was like, well, they don't like us. No, they don't do that. They don't do that. That's like disrespect. And if they they clap for you, something like that.
Wow, that's interesting.
But then, you know, being the Wild Boys, we'll do something to make us take your shirt off. We got to take our shirt off here, y'all. Make them little females come on up. but they love our music, man. They knew it. And it was cool.
Let's see if you agree with this, because I've had several other artists tell me this, that like the United States is kind of a what have you done for me lately kind of atmosphere here.
Yeah.
Whereas when they love you in Japan or Europe, it's for life.
They love you.
They love you.
I agree
it's
with
a total commitment for life.
I agree with you.
Yeah.
I agree with you. A lot of artists would tell you, including myself, man, I'm not knocking. I'm not knocking.
Yeah, no, of course.
I'm not knocking here.
Yeah.
But I hate to say this, man. Sometimes I feel more love over across the water. It might be hard to say. It's hard to say.
Yeah, no.
But the truth is the truth. Yeah,
it is, right. It's real.
And they respect you more, I think. Yeah. They respect you more. That too.
Back in the day, I remember there would be some artists, I won't name them, but would go over to Europe and not come back. I mean, would go to live there because, you know, it's this commitment for life. You can make a living forever. Yeah.
I don't know if you remember this artist named Horace Brown.
Yeah.
That's where he is. That's where he's at. He's there. He's there now.
For that reason.
Yep. He said, and he's getting good money too, man.
Yeah, right.
And, you know, but like he says, man, they just love me there.
Yeah.
You know, they never stop loving me.
Yeah.
Cool. You'll say like here, Horace Brown music probably done played out. That's what probably people would say. But over there, overseas, he's still high commodity, man.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. All right. So with Jodeci, well, later on you did your thing with your brother.
Right. Devontae had said something just before Jodeci really blew up.
Mm-hmm.
He said, man, it was really his idea.
Really?
Man, I think, man, if Jodeci, when we get big, man, he said, I think it should be he said, I think y'all should do a Casey and JoJo album.
Mm.
So it was like, man, you crazy, man, you tripping. He said, nah, for real, it'll work. Watch it work. Then we come back with Jodeci. It'll work, man. So we tried it, but we didn't know it was gonna do that though, man. Like, oh, now we gotta run this now. But and then we end up, believe it or not, it's like, but we look at it like this. Jodeci is a tree. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Jodeci is the root of that tree. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So whatever we doing, separate is just the branches of the Jodeci tree, like the KC and JoJo, the KC solo project, whatever Darwin and Devontae do, that's just the branches of Jodeci's tree. That's how we look at it. It's all in one big tree, man. But it was Devontae's idea, and we ran with it. We tested it, and it did good. All my life, that CD did. Oh man, we got #1 pops. It took us to the crossover market too.
Yeah,
that Jodeci really didn't have with all my life success. And so that was good. So it kind of, people that didn't know Jodeci, you know what I'm saying, in the pop audience, they know him now from KC and JoJo. So it's kind of blended together now. Cause it was a lot of things that we did on the KC and JoJo project. That audience, oh, y'all was in Jodeci? Whoa!
Wow.
Yeah, it was like that was kind of crazy.
Yeah.
But it worked out. It's still working. So now our crossover fans that we had for Casey and JoJo, now they catching on to Jodeci. So it's one big thing.
Wow.
Yeah, it's cool.
It's not really crossover, but a bridge.
Like
let's say
a bridge. Yeah.
Well, but I want to see that is another bridge that I wanted to get into was like kind of y'all were like a bridge between R&B and hip hop too.
Yeah. We was with our image and all that, and with the "Come and Talk to Me" remix and all that, with the rap tracks and all that. Yeah, we was. It was kind of, like I said, the image, and that was that was more like the Jodeci image with the hip hop look. That was like a Puffy and Andre, idea with that. So what they was doing was and we glad they did it. At the time, they had Boys and Men was coming out same time as Jodeci, and Puff was like, he told Andre, knew then Puff was gonna do something big, man. This idea that he had with Jodeci, he told Drake, said, "Look, man, there's a group coming out called Boys to Men, and they're gonna be wearing suits and they can sing." He said, "I know Drake, I know you got Jodeci, they can sing. They got Andre wants to put on suits too." So Puff them, they talked them into it like, hey, I think we should let them dress hip hop so they can look like 4 guys on the street corner, serenading, to guys, for their girlfriends and stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Said, we got these 4 guys saying, "Hey, baby, sing this song for my girl, man." Stuff like that on the street corner. Just let them come out with the boots, man, and the pants sagging, so that'd be different. You don't want to be the same as Boys to Men. So I guess, Dre said, "Yeah, we're gonna do that," and it worked. So that was like a bridge right there.
Right.
Yeah. So we both groups singing love songs, but nobody never seen artists sing love songs with pants sagging.
Right. Yeah, that's different.
With boots on and your hat to the back and your shades on. But everybody knew that's Jodeci.
Yeah.
We the first one ever done that.
I want to ask you this, and I don't mean that, it's not Larry King or something, but, it was pretty well documented. Addiction. I really want to speak to you about that, to know, what your thoughts are on that, I mean, because everybody goes through things, and I just want to know what your journey was, how you got through it.
It was like, man, our addiction was like we was party animals. They would label us as the bad boys of R&B. We really took that to heart. You know what I'm saying? We were partying all the time, and it was a drinking thing. It wasn't no drugs.
Okay.
No drugs at all. No, we didn't do no drugs.
Yeah.
If you wanna, of course, marijuana, but that's still a drug. But everybody they would like to pin that on as like cocaine use or any pills. None of that. None of that at all. None of that, man. But it was just our drinking that got a little out of control. But people, what they don't fail to understand, but they fail to understand is when we got into this business, man, we were not trying to make no excuses. I wouldn't, encourage that to nobody. But when we got into this business, man, we was real young, man. We seen so much, man, and it was like we would like drink every day, and it was like it was a big, every day was a party. That's what I want to say. And it got to the point, man, we just didn't care, man. We don't care, man. We're going to have a party tonight, man. Everybody, we could do anything we want. We're young. We ain't living with mom. We're not on the mama and daddy roof no more. We getting away. Every day was just wild, man. It just got to the point, man. And do I regret it? It taught me, because I'm 49 now, 50. So, I'm kind of glad I went through that when I was at a young age.
Yeah.
So everything is cool.
But you good now.
I'm perfect.
And this party is better, ain't it?
Party is better, baby.
No question.
I can remember. I remember who was at the party the next day.
Amen.
Amen. I can remember what song I was listening to. But yeah, we like I said, no joke, man. We would have parties at while we supposed to be recording.
Yeah.
Man, we having a party, man. But if a lot of girls in the studio, man, we wouldn't start our session unless we got 10 to 20 girls in the studio.
Oh.
And it's just partying, man.
Yeah.
But can't do that now.
No.
Sure can't do it now. I got a home studio.
And Cassandra ain't having it.
She's not having that. She's not having that, buddy. She's not having that.
Oh, man. Well, brother, I'm telling you, I'm glad you got through all of that, man.
Oh, yeah, man. It's nothing but prayers, man.
Yeah, man. There you go.
Yep,
Yeah.
yep.
Well, you had that bass very early.
Oh, yeah, mama.
Your toes are in that church.
You know who was really, really, really happy?
Who?
Our mama, man. Oh, man. This is like the proudest. She was proud when we first came on the scene. But mom, mom was not stupid. They know we was out there wilding.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Right. She didn't want to. She would come to our shows. That's one thing she did. But she didn't want to see all that we was doing, all the raunchiness and stuff. Now she sees like the way we dressed. And I said, she said, my baby's back. My babies are back.
I love it. I love it, man. That's awesome. Brother, thank you for coming in to do the show with me today.
Can I call you Uncle Donnie?
Hey, man, go ahead.
Uncle Donnie?
No doubt.
That's what we call it.
My man. Man, it's always good to see you, brother.
Thank you,
I
man.
appreciate you.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Nephew K.
Nephew K. Do we got a Cousin Pete now? Cousin Pete.
Cousin Pete. Man, all the best to you, man. And Cassandra, give her my love.
Appreciate it. So
all right,
will.
Man. God bless you, brother.
Thanks, man.
Thank you, brother. Appreciate it.
All right.
KC, our guest here on the Donnie Simpson Show. All right. We'll see you next time.